back at it. I hope you guys having a great day, and that you stay also positive. Like I always say, keep your energy pure. And let's start. Like for those that doesn't know, always when I start my video or finish it, I will like pick a random page which will talk like about motivation or like advice, kind of to lift you up. And I will try to pick like different one moment. Yeah, and I will try to like pick different page that we didn't have before. So until we finish the book, and then we'll see what will be next. This one we already had it. Positive mind, positive vibe, positive life. Dare to be honest and fear no labor. The power of a bold idea uttered publicly in a defiance of dominant opinion cannot be easily measured. Okay. So the power of a bold idea uttered publicly in a defiance of a dominant opinion cannot be easily measured. I think we already had this one. Successful people have a fear, successful people have doubts, and successful people have worries. They don't let these feelings stop them. That's a good one though. Like we talked like in the last video, that you shouldn't let your fear hold you back, because like I said, me myself, like a while ago I wanted to like start it, like jump into YouTube and stuff like that, but I never really done it because I was like camera shy, and it's like I was like, what am I gonna do? I don't know. Like I really wanted to do gaming, but now that I am doing it, but it's like I don't know. For some reason, it took me like 5 years or something. I didn't have a perfect camera. I wanted to make like everything like perfect, which is just. You should work with whatever you have, you know. So I also was like worried about how I look and all of that. So but now I'm like don't really care about those stuff, you know, about how I look or something. Like, people don't really care about those stuff. They're just here to hear you talk or bond with you or connect with you in somehow. So it doesn't really matter. And if people have a problem, then yeah, it's their problem, it's not mine, you know. That's how you have to see it. So like I said, if you want to start like doing YouTube or even something else, it doesn't have to be like social media. Have the courage to do it. If it goes wrong, then see it as like you have a chance to do it again. Don't like every time you fall, stand up and push back forward type thing, you know. So that's how I see it. See, when like I remember I was talking with this person, and this person was really nervous, like even like had a problem to just go inside and buy food for herself type thing, you know. Yeah, I get that people are shy. I get that some people have fear or anxiety, but I don't know. I used to have anxiety. Also, like there's times that I also feel like a bit, especially like in crowded places. I can get like, but it's like an on and off thing. It's like because, like I said, if you listen in like in the previous video I made, I talked about like sometimes I isolate myself, and I think because of that, like I don't really interact with people. So maybe after that period that I don't interact with people, I go outside. It's like I feel a bit paranoid. But then after like the second time, it becomes like normal. It's not a problem anymore. But yeah, like I said in the last video, I'm getting used to this, and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. I hope you guys are also. And today, like I also don't really have a topic, so I actually was thinking today about because yesterday I talked about self-love, and today I wanted to jump like in a conversation of relationship and about red flags, and so maybe I think that's a good topic. Like when you get to know somebody, even at, like if you go to, there's a saying like your first impression is very important, because people are gonna take you for what you show them, and like it's the same in a relationship. In the beginning, which happens sometimes, one part is shy, the other person is not shy, or it's always one is more shy than the other one. And because they're shy, they don't really I mean, it takes time to open up, and you should, like, if you just met somebody, like, take it easy, take your time, don't rush it. That's one mistake many people will make, like rush a relationship. Don't rush a relationship. Let it unfold naturally, I think. Like, why rush it? What's the hurry? So the first thing I would say, don't rush it, and enjoy like the journey, enjoy the moments, enjoy like the small things, enjoy the small conversations. Like, I think the best way to get to know somebody is like doing an activity outside, not even movies, because movies you're gonna be focused on the movies, or depends on what your intention is. And I feel like if you really want to get to know the person, it's like you kind of go outside and do an activity. And like most people will be like, let's go drink. I mean, I don't drink alcohol, so for me, I used to, but I stopped. And I mean, one more wine doesn't kill it. Some people will get drunk, which is it's not good, you know. But besides that, you should not ignore like the red flags, because if you ignore it at that moment, it's gonna come a time, like, see it as they're letting you know how they are. Sometimes they show you a red flag without even doing it intentionally. So, but like, pay attention to those things. I'm not saying judging that person, because sometimes because of them being nervous, they can act like that. But yeah, like, after, like, if that thing keeps happening over and over, then you should like, I would say, pay attention to that. You can point it out, and like, I know sometimes one person can be like, or maybe you just met somebody. Let me use this example. You met this beautiful girl, and don't let beauty blind you. That's one thing. Because most guys, they see like a beautiful girl and they just ignore everything after it. And I'm gonna tell you right now, if you kind of show that person that she has that power on you, it's done for you. Because if she is not genuine with you, she's gonna walk all over you. She's really gonna walk all over you. Now, what I'm also saying, it shouldn't be like a manipulation type thing, or yeah, like God gave us something that if you're gonna do something bad, you will feel it. Like something in you, you can feel it. Like if you're about to make a decision, you can feel if it's a good one or a bad one. The decision you have to pay attention to know which one is like good. But it's the same when you're about to meet somebody and you talk with that person. Most of the times, I don't know for girls, but for guys, they will know at least for the first week or two if they're gonna stay with this person, if they're gonna take this person serious or not. But like I said, most of them. Some people are more slow, some people are fast with it. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay. So yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. And what I also would say is like, don't really pour too much. Don't really pour too much like in the beginning. Like, if you like still like, even though you're getting to know the person, still work on yourself. Don't like make that person like you priority on drug, because it can become like, if that person don't react, you will start feeling a certain way, or like keep living your life. Like I said, let things unfold natural. Don't be like, even if she texts you right away, like don't text right away. And I'm not saying this in a bad way or in a this is to protect yourself in the future. Like this is not to like you're playing games with that person who holds it long, or like for some people that can go good, but like in the time that we're living now, and the mentality of how people, like most of the people work now, is just, you gotta protect yourself first. So I would say also like, don't there's nothing wrong with being available with a good person, but if it's like the cat is distracting me. Now I forgot what I was talking about. Yeah. Let's talk about, there's nothing wrong with it will come later though. So yeah, I would say take your time. Don't let the person rush you, or you rush the person. But if it's taking too long, also like, yeah. But like I said, like in the first 1-2 weeks, you know if this person is for you, and if you're gonna invest in that person, and if you see that you guys go good together and you guys can work together, then yeah. So I'm not trying to make this video as long as the one of yesterday, so I don't know if you guys got a lot of information from this video. I was distracted a lot by my cat. Let me see what advice more I can give about love. This is also one thing many happens many times in a relationship, they're holding back, right? Not expressing themselves. They expect each other to kind of read their mind of the other person. Like, for example, you go on a date, and the girl or the guy does something you don't like. It's best you open up. That's not being rude. It's not being like a confront. It's not like a confrontation. Also, it's you teaching the person kind of what is okay, how it made you feel. If it made, like, even if it's a good thing and it made you happy, feels good, let that person know. And also, like, vice versa. If the person does something that you didn't like, let them know. No, they cannot read your mind. It's like, don't expect them to, like, you guys want to get to know each other, and that's how you get to know each other. Like, let them know how you feel, give them feedback, and the other way around. And like, yeah, communication is very important. I know everybody says that, but most people don't act accordingly to it. And one thing, the most important thing is, like, be honest and be blunt. Don't hide stuff. Just be straightforward how you are, even like, what do you consider as cheating? All of those things, talk about it before you jump into something, because you don't want to build something and then, because you didn't make things clear in the beginning, and now all of that is not really on a firm foundation, you know. So be honest in the beginning. Be honest every time, not just in the beginning. Always be honest and be straightforward, and let each other know how you feel. If that person, because some people, they really, how do I put this? Like, there are people that really love you, and that's also one thing. Love can make you blind, and like I said, it's good sometimes to hold back, to kind of control your emotions, because if you're really emotional, it doesn't let you make, like, I'm not saying always, like, a good decision, but if you're making a decision based on your emotions, then it's a dangerous thing. Like, sometimes the heart can lead you, but at the same time the mind can lead you, or sometimes both of them says a different thing. Now, who do you choose? That's the question you ask yourself. Who do you choose? And many people say, or there are stages that kind of you feel, they call it like butterfly. It's not really butterfly though. It's just you being anxious and nervous. It's a feeling. It has nothing to do, like, with being loved, or it's just you being anxious. Like, and I think everybody experienced it before, and it happens, like, mostly just in the beginning when you're nervous. And yeah, but again, the video is almost the same length as yesterday. I said I was keep it short. I'm gonna just put one more page, and I'm gonna end it. And like, this conversation can go really long, and I feel like there's a lot of things I can talk about, which I wanna try to do. So maybe in the future I will make 2 videos in a day, or I think a longer video is gonna be too long, like 40 minutes. I think it's too long. Not for me, I would do it, but I don't think you guys will, like, sit and watch a 40-minute long. Maybe, I don't know. I feel like I keep getting the same pages. So I do not care so much what I am to others as I care what I am to myself. That's a good one. So to be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. Okay, I'm gonna get another page. This we had yesterday. Okay, I do not believe I do not believe in taking the right decision. I take a decision and make it right. That's by Muhammad Ali. Gina. Believe that life is worth living, and you believe will help. Don't mind me, English is not my first language, so bear with me. Believe that life is worth living, and your belief will help create that fact. Yeah, it's kind of like we talked about the manifestation thing. I hope you guys are doing it. Like, write it down, read it every day, make sure you're feeling positive, and kind of like feel the feeling of whatever you're manifesting. If you want a car, feel yourself in that car. Like, feel it. Not just feel, but also like the smell of the car. How it drives, if it drives smooth, or if it's a brand new car in plastic. You have to visualize that. You have to feel the mood. You have to feel the happiness. You have to feel how you would feel. Act like you already have that thing. Whatever you want, act like you already have it. If it's money you want, also feel how you would feel when you have the money. If it's happy, smell the smell of the money. You know what I mean? So about manifesting, if you want to know about that, I have a video previous about it, and I know it's not really that professional, but I'm working on it. I'm also learning. This is a journey for me also, and I'm happy for the ones that are walking me through this journey, and we all gonna grow. So I'm gonna keep it at this. Like I always say at the end of the video, stay positive, keep your energy positive, and always evolve and create every day. Bye guys.